As the sun sets over the ancient Euphrates River, a darkness descends. The once mighty river now lies parched and desolate, its once sparkling waters reduced to a mere trickle. But as the night falls, a chilling scream echoes through the air. It is the cry of the fallen angels, trapped under the dried-up river for eternity. Join us as we venture into the depths of the Euphrates, uncovering the secrets of these tortured souls and the dark history that led to their imprisonment. The Euphrates River, located in Western Asia, has a rich history that is often associated with the fall of great civilizations. Known as the Great River in ancient Mesopotamia, the Euphrates played a crucial role in the rise and fall of empires, with many cultures and civilizations having called its banks home over the centuries. From the ancient Sumerians and Babylonians to the Ottoman Empire and modern-day Iraq, the Euphrates has played a pivotal role in shaping the course of human history. These civilizations considered the Euphrates River to be a divine source of life and fertility, but the Euphrates River was more than just a source of prosperity and life. It also played a part in their eventual downfall. The river's unpredictable and often destructive nature was a constant threat to these ancient societies. Flooding and droughts were common, and the river's course would often change, leading to the destruction of important trade routes and agriculture. The Babylonians, known for their impressive city of Babylon and their impressive feats of engineering, were eventually brought down by the very river that sustained them. The Euphrates, swollen by heavy rainfall, breached a city of Babylon from their enemies, but it also proved to be their undoing. The river overflowed its banks, flooding the city and causing its walls to collapse, leading to its eventual downfall. The Assyrian Empire, known for its military might and impressive art and architecture, also fell victim to the Euphrates River. The river, once again swollen with water, caused devastating floods that destroyed the city of Nineveh and weakened the empire's defenses. The Assyrians were unable to recover from this setback and eventually fell to their enemies. The Euphrates River, while providing life and prosperity to these ancient civilizations, also played a role in their downfall. Its unpredictable and destructive nature was a constant threat and ultimately contributed to the fall of these great empires. The changing course of the Euphrates River was a recurring theme throughout the river's history. The constant uncertainty of its movements led to frequent flooding and destruction. The river would swell and overflow its banks, washing away cities and entire civilizations, only to change direction completely soon after. While the Euphrates River has been a central figure in human history, the Bible, and end-time prophecies, it is mentioned in the book of Revelation as one of the 4 rivers flowing from the throne of God. It is also mentioned as a key element in the end-time events, where it is said that the river will dry up to make way for the armies of the East. But what is the current state of the Euphrates River? In recent years, the Euphrates has been facing significant challenges. Drought and over-extraction of water for irrigation and industrial purposes have led to a decline in its water levels. In some parts of the river, the water has completely disappeared, leaving behind dry riverbeds and causing severe consequences for the local ecosystem and communities. The river, once a vital source of life for the surrounding area, has slowly begun to dry up. As the water recedes, it reveals something unexpected. A group of fallen angels trapped in the river for centuries. But now, with the river gone, these powerful beings can be seen crying, screaming, and from their watery prison. And as they rise up from the parched earth, they bring with them a host of potential dangers. Some of these angels, once benevolent servants of God, have been corrupted by their long imprisonment. They seek revenge against humanity and will stop at nothing to inflict pain and suffering. Others, still pure of heart, seek only to help and protect the people of the area. But they are few and far between, and the threat posed by their fallen brethren cannot be ignored. As the river continues to dry up, the fate of these fallen angels remains uncertain. Will they be able to overcome their corruption and use their powers for good? Or will they succumb to the darkness within and become a threat to all of humanity? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The drying up of the river has unleashed a force that must be dealt with carefully, lest it bring about the end of days. The fallen angels have been released, and the world is in chaos. For centuries, these powerful beings have been imprisoned in the depths of the earth, but now they've been unleashed, and the consequences could be catastrophic. As we delve deeper into the research, we discover that the fallen angels were once the loyal servants of God, but they rebelled against Him, and as punishment, they were cast down to the earth. Their release has unleashed a wave of destruction across the globe. Entire cities have been reduced to rubble, and countless lives have been lost. The fallen angels are wreaking havoc wherever they go, and it seems like there's no end in sight. But that's not the only problem. The fallen angels are not just wreaking havoc on the physical world. They're also influencing the minds of humans, tempting them with promises of power and riches. Many people have fallen under their sway, joining their ranks and becoming their loyal followers. This is a dangerous development, as it means that the fallen angels are gaining more power and influence every day. But there's still hope. A small group of brave individuals has banded together to fight against the fallen angels. They're using their knowledge of the Bible and their faith in God to try and stop the destruction. It's a daunting task, but they're determined to succeed. They know that the fate of the world rests on their shoulders, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to save it. So the battle continues, as the fallen angels continue to wreak havoc, and the group of brave warriors fights to stop them. It's a desperate struggle, but one that could determine the fate of the world. Will the fallen angels be defeated, or will they succeed in their plan to take over the earth? Only time will tell. We want to hear from you, our viewers, about your thoughts and experiences with the dried up Euphrates River. Have you or someone you know been impacted by this situation? Do you have any solutions or ideas for addressing this crisis? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's have a constructive dialogue. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to hearing from you.